Of course. Welcome back to some more War on the Sea, Pacific Theater Mod, Part 184, I believe. We're trying this second time today. We had a power outage in my neighborhood, right in the middle of recording. So I lost that recording, but my autosave brought me back to where we lost power. So what happened early in the day, actually the rest of the day, I think the last video we ended about, I think it was like 11 a.m. So now we're in the morning of that evening. I'm not going to rehash everything I went over in the first video, so we're just going to say, what did we do? Let's go to enemy losses here. We had some interactions. Alright, so on the 25th, 3 oilers we took out with our submarine in this area here. And that's about it. So once again, the Tenosa, who's moved in to replace Halibut, I believe, right? Halibut? Yeah, Halibut's going back to, you know, she's got 4 torpedoes and a bunch of, she took care of a lot of the stuff up here, so she's going back to rearm at Peleliu, and we have what looks like a carrier here. Pretty awesome, huh? Let's go tactical and see what we got. Nice nighttime. I know you guys can't probably see anything here. Let's get the radar on. I can't see anything either, so see if I can spot something. I'm not seeing anything. When I get in this situation, the best thing I can think to do is kind of risky. Use my eyeballs first. Is that it right there? Just a reflection, I'm sure. We could do something really tricky here. Go up to 20 or 10. I think that gives us a better radar. I'm concerned that that ship is right there. Yep. So it's an oiler. It's the kind with the guns, and it's the kind that we can't. We can't catch. We could try, but this could go very badly for us if we're not careful. So get that speed up. Try and rush ahead of her. And yeah, we got the moon behind us, so it's not the greatest. We're cruising now. Scope down, get our binoculars out. So if we can catch up, of course we're going slower than her, but let's see if we can get closer. Getting closer. Just under 8. Let's see if we'll go periscope depth here shortly. Let's pretend that their watches aren't paying attention. Let's see if they can see us. Yeah, we're right here. So we're gonna go down to periscope depth. Let's go the other way. Get our torpedoes facing aft. Come on. Let's get down to about 25 if we can. Lousy solution, but maybe we'll get lucky. I don't think that's gonna do it, but we're gonna shoot. There goes our torpedoes right there. I don't know what that is. Again, we follow our torpedoes. Those are our torpedoes right there. Now the 1 degree spread, that may have been a mistake with the distance we have, but who knows, we might hit her. That's about the direction we're headed. And if this guy is heading straight, somewhere on that line, She's going 20 knots. I don't think we're going to hit her. That's just not going to happen, I don't think. I don't know, it looks pretty good actually. We can't see our torpedoes. Let's go look from this side. Ooh. See, the spread might be too big. So it's like this first one doesn't look like it's gonna hit. It may, but I think she's just moving too fast. We might hit both of them, who knows? Come on. There we go. Hit. No! And right in the belly. There we go. That's a lucky shot for me. Critical. She's going down. I'm still guessing she's empty if she's not in flames up here. Maybe we'll see an explosion. Let's be nice and not run into her. We can put the scope down now. It's not a bad little shot. I don't know how bright that will be, but so you've obviously triggered a node or whatever in the game. There we go. She'll just burn down. Can't leave until she does. So if we were to look at our torpedoes, parallel, and both of them are pretty much in the pie chart. There we go. It's a nice one. Okay, enough of you. Good. Let's retreat out of here. Well done, Tenosa. So Tenosa is going to be doing this course here, between these two marks. And that should be good for her. Just remove that. Haven't really done much with the Lex Hornet. These guys are kind of doing a over covering each other, I guess. What else we got? Oh, we took Davo. He's now under our control. We thought about raising the airfield here. Not necessary at this moment. Cebu is still working towards gaining control. We didn't bombard because we want to keep these bases. Let's make sure we have up cap. I don't want to have that problem again. And where else? You are Lay Straits Defense. Well, that's too far for you, isn't it? Yeah, you do that. So we got some more of these guys coming after us. Apollo 3, get your aircraft up. Should be enough, I would think. We have to take control of this guy. He's gonna get shot down. These guys have forward guns. So let's hit the deck. Best speed. Yep, you go hide while these guys take care of these dudes. That'll do, Gopher. Who are you going after? Number 4? He's done. Who else? That was a little too close. So, you got some damage in you. We probably need to be sending you guys home. We're gonna wait until this base is ours, though, first. And I'm okay with you being out front like that, so... Alright. That'll work. Report, check. 6 of 6, no losses. Good. Okay, so... I'm getting greedy. I call that greedy. We really don't have anything to worry about here, really. So it's more like we see what kind of troops they got on Del Monte. We need this location. Yes, we do. And we need to get her out of that harm's way area. So you need to put up your cap. Tenosa is playing again with another AO, I'm sure. Let's begin and see. We're facing the right direction because she's south of us. Or over there. Oh, but she's the kind without the guns. So let's go chase her down. Turn that radar. No. Yeah, so that's a thing. Yeah, with the aircraft up like that, we're just asking to be bombed. So what are we afraid of? These guys have torpedoes, but these guys will dive bomb us, and there's You know, it says there's 36, but how many? There's 36 aircraft up. So we're going to get a little lower. Because the last thing we want is to catch one of those bombs, because they will spot us from anywhere. So, you know, we're not that high, and you know, let's be funny here. Let's see when she surfaces. All right, so we can see her here at this altitude, right? She's making a big old gray mark in the water. So how far down do we have to go before we're not seen? So that's 40. What if they're flying really low? I guess they can still kind of see us, maybe. So we go down to 50. And now I don't think anybody should be able to see us. That's a ship we're trying to get. We're trying to get within range to shoot her. Let's speed it up, see if we can get closer. So this ship, let's look at this a little bit. This is just an oiler with 36 aircraft over the top, which means they're probably heading our direction. So Manila has quite the air force above her. We're approaching distance to be able to launch. At this position, we would be shooting behind her and not hit her. So if we were to aim, like say, this way, our back torpedoes are in the range, potentially hitting her. Front, no. Back, yes. Let's go to periscope depth. I think we're close enough to shoot. Let's try and get that red dot at a smaller number. Just gotta stay in that tan. And from this position, I think we can shoot. See if we can get this up a little bit. How about we stop moving? As we're heading away from her. A little bit higher. Let's fire our torpedoes. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna hit. Too far away. Now you'd think maybe we'd be seen. I don't think so. We shouldn't be able to be seen. We're still on our turn. A hit from this distance is pretty hard. Not that it's that difficult to do, but I mean to manipulate the game, but if we hit her, I'd be surprised. Let's see what happens. Think we missed? I think we missed. Or did we? Yeah, we missed. Went right behind her. Not much, but behind her. So do we want to risk a torpedo shot, or do we just say that's enough for today? We're getting closer. Give another shot. Why not? I wish the solution was better, but it doesn't seem to want to happen. So, you got one left in the tube in the back. Still got 12 in the front. Something like that. Let's see if we can get her this time. Right here. Yeah, that one spread was probably not a good choice. Oh well. We hit her or we don't hit her. That's the thing. And, you know, hey, it is what it is, right? Yeah, that spread looks too big for the distance we shot at. Well, we might hit one. The spread's getting wider and wider the distance as the distance goes. I'm not liking that this torpedo here. Front one looks good though. Yeah, back one I think it's gonna miss. Get lucky if it hits. That one's good though. Well, that'll teach you. Yeah, so we missed pretty good in the back. You know, she might burn down. Let's see if we can speed this up and see what happens to her. Let's see, what are your guesses are on the damage? Heavy. She might burn herself down. Just her being her. Oh yeah. Yep, that's gonna go because it was in the front. Now it's spreading. Really? You gonna put that out? Okay. I was gonna say. She didn't slow down much. I can't imagine them saving this ship. You know, she's sinking. Plain and simple. The bow's almost, you know, the front deck's underwater. She's still going down. What a big old explosion. That'll do. And she's toast. So let's get out. Okay. That's a good one. It's a nice way to go. I like that. Okay. So, yeah, we used some torpedoes, but we got a good results out of it. So I'm okay with that. So, Pello 3, do you have your aircraft up? You do? How about Sarong? How about you put your aircraft up so that you can be friendly? Support the cast. Should be an easy task here. Just 2 slow bombers. With a whole bunch of angry sailors coming after you. Shoot. Come on, man. Yeah, their attack angles just blow. That'll do. Overkill? Of course. I'm a fan of overkill. Who's this guy? Oh, that's a Hellcat. Alright, let's retreat. Alright, did Guam get rearmed? Alright, let's manage some cargo here. And you guys are going to do the same thing. There you go. And you're going to go to Guam. And the reason for that is we want Guam to be a level 3 airfield. We had somebody over here. Side pin. Yeah, that's you. Get over there. We had these guys go back and rearm a couple days ago. You're still doing your thing. Where do we we have you guys moving? You go over here and give them your supplies. These guys are running out of cookies and crackers and stuff. Tenosa's got another friend. Let's course you up into her. Ignore it. I want to see if she's coming at us or away from us. Well, not that one, but the next one maybe. Close enough for this first one. Alright, let's scope up. Get your radar on. She looks like a defenseless birdie. Let's go take care of this business. What do we want to do? I've not seen any aircraft, but that doesn't mean they're not there, so we want to be sure. We can accelerate this. You don't need to wait. So 12 in the front. I want to use the rear. So I guess an easy way to determine which ship is which with these oilers is the 12 knot speed ones are the ones without the guns. How close do you want to get? That's the question. Do we risk it? I think we risk it. That should do you, my friend. Yeah. So let's cease. Stop firing. And periscope depth. You always got to wait to go underwater. You have to understand that it takes some time to get under. It's not instant. And if you're just at periscope depth, which is what you can see, if they bomb you, if aircraft come in and bomb you, you're gonna get hit. So we'll take that point, and we save some torpedoes. This guy's out of our reach. He's not. We're not going to be able to catch him. He may turn back, so we'll try and get him, but I don't think we will be able to, unless something odd happens, like he stops, like that. He's behind us, though. Oh, he's way over there. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, he's a bad boy. I don't think we're going to be able to get him. We're too far away. We got to go 4,000 yards before he beats us, and he will beat us. We'll try. See if we can beat him there. Going better than twice our speed, so do you guys think I should change my angle to go more directly towards him? Or do you think that's a good angle to try and get the best option to get close? I don't know. Maybe if we do this, we'll get closer to him and be able to shoot from the rear. You know, I think we gotta get below 7 to be able to get to him. So if we turn to the left, yeah, that doesn't work. We need to go to the right. Hard right. about the best we can do. Let's start our turn. See which, that's not a bad angle for my turn, anyway. So if he's here, they're going like that. Mental image. And he's going like this. Something like that. Let's see if they hit. Now, I didn't give the torpedoes any waggle, so they're gonna go and do what they do right behind one another. So we either hit one and we hit both, or we miss both. See, he's just moving too fast. These torpedoes, how fast do they go? 30.5. So in theory, they're right here, heading this way. I don't know if you can see that line right there. I think they're either going to hit or they're going to go in front of them. You hear the torpedoes coming. There they are. Nice. I'm happy with that, for sure. And you're unhappy with that, for sure. That should do you in, my friend. Let's see what the report says. Heavy, heavy. Well, maybe she'll burn down. Let's light her up so that we can see if she burns. She definitely got all sorts of flooding going on. Definitely moving again. Now the only reason we would launch another torpedo is if she is not moving and not burning. And then we would launch a torpedo probably from here, maybe. I like to keep those two in the back just in case. That explosions usually tell you. No, not this time. Captain, do you think we should get in the lifeboats? Captain, where are you paddling away to? He's already off the boat. Come on. When people make these games, how in depth do you think they go? They just go to make it somewhat visually okay, or do you think they, should we make ammunition blow up? This is a gun back here. They should have stored ammunition somewhere. If there's a huge raging fire, should that explode ammunition? Should we have more explosions going off the back, or was that what we saw already? I've already talked about floating debris in the water and oil slicks, and that's not in the game. I wish it was. This is us right here. And we're in basically a position to shoot if we wanted to. So if we turn into her, on a stationary ship, and for whatever reason, this game shall we put her out of her misery? No, she's going down. I'm not even going to waste my time. Critical means sinking. And in fact, let's put you down a little bit so you don't get shot. And she doesn't want to sink, does she? Let's get a big old explosion out of you. Should be right where I wanted it. If you sink before my torpedo gets there, I'm going to be upset. So let me enjoy my torpedo strike. That should do it. Alrighty then. I thought I only shot one torpedo. Ah, that's bull. I only shot one torpedo, man. Maybe the first one actually went off. Oh well. She's done. Okay. It's getting kind of annoying. We're gonna do something. We're gonna go up here for a minute, and then we're gonna come back. So, Philippine Sea's being aggravating. Let's put up your cap, Hornet. So 3, 6, 7, 3. Okay. So the only thing I can think to do in this situation is to slow her down and turn in. It's the best we could do. So 3, 6, how many? 9 at least. I think there are more than that, but well, that happens. So we are at Del Monte. Let's see what we have at Del Monte. Unload. So 3,500 troops on the base. Let's see what we got on this. That's halfway. We can sustain that for a little while. As soon as Cebu is a little bit better under our control. Now Davao, what could you possibly do to help? Is there something we want to do here? Yeah, we could bring some stuff maybe. What could we bring? Not much. Maybe not worth our time. Probably not worth our time, but we can do it. We kind of leave Davao unprotected, but we haven't seen much action over here Finosa's playing again over here. Behind us. Alright, they're begging for oil, aren't they? I'm gonna shoot some guns again. What do you say? Yeah. Let's take that off. Get these guys up close. See, I had a pretty active false alarm recording earlier. I lost power. In the past 2 weeks, I've lost power here where I live about 6 times. It goes off for a couple hours, and you know, we have pretty bad thunderstorms and lightning storms, and you know, just nature of where I live, I guess. I swear, I don't. You know, I'm originally from the Northeast, and I don't know if the infrastructure is just better or what, but where I'm from, we had. I don't get snow where I live, but where I did live when I was growing up as a kid, we had, you know, 6 feet of snow, and horrible. To us, it wasn't horrible; it was just normal. Horrible winters, and we had rain like everybody else, but we didn't have, I don't recall power going out ever as a kid. If I did, I wasn't aware of it, or it didn't seem to bother me. It doesn't bother me here. It just seems like the power goes out when the wind blows a little bit. Or if we get a rainstorm. Today, the power went out. It was a sunny day. Sounds like a infrastructure problem to me. Like all the materials are outdated because they haven't been updated in years, or something like to that matter. I don't know. Get up close and personal with this guy. Yeah, we could go up now and shoot, but I'm not afraid of this ship, and there's no aircraft in the air that I can tell. That would probably help if I turn that on. Worst thing you want to do is go on the surface in a submarine with aircraft above you. They'll spot you in an instant, and I think it's 20 seconds, 25 seconds before the submarine will submerge, even in a crash dive. Doesn't matter. Because if we go to the sub and we look, these are called bow planes, and they do the angle of depth up or down. So yeah, you can go in the water a little bit, but if these don't grab the water, you don't go down. So if these get damaged, you can't raise the boat or dive the boat. At least that's what I think. I don't know. I'm no expert for sure. Ready to give this guy a wake-up call? Let's go to normal speed. We're at 99 already. So let's drop the scope, surface the boat, and attack at will as soon as we get up. I like how the gun rotates and everything on this. That was instant. That was a very instant shot there. So if we go to the ship, you see they're turning. So let's turn with him. Come on, boys. So count how long it takes to submerge the boat. It's 5 seconds. 10 seconds. 15. 20. 30. Yeah, on average around 20, 25 seconds, I think. I wasn't really counting, I was kind of guessing. Yeah, so that's how we do that. Yeah, get out of there. I'm sick of dealing with one ship at a time. I'd like to see something different. It's funny how none of our aircraft show up in this list because we have so many things there. So let's go tactical. See if we can find these guys before they get close to us. Jeez. Alright. See? Yeah, everybody's joking with me. At least in my head I'm seeing it. So, dive bombers, dive bombers, dive bombers, dive bombers, more dive bombers, more dive bombers. This is going to be ugly, I think. Do we got enough aircraft for this? Or do we just sit back and watch and see what happens? This is what we're gonna do. Speed up the best you can, folks. I'm gonna say I'm gonna go maneuver because I have a feeling this is gonna be bad for us. I'm mostly worried about, well, it's a Bogue. We got a whole bunch of these, but I don't want to lose this ship. You know, how many ships do we want to lose before we're incompetent? You know, really our aircraft need to be aware. Awful lot of aircraft up there. Did you shoot them all down? Wow, that went quick. How many did we shoot down? 24. Jeez, that was quick. All right. Panicked for nothing, right? See, you know, but yet there was 4 aircraft that sunk an aircraft carrier. It was 24. What did I say? 24 aircraft? Yeah, game likes to cheat a little bit. That's okay. We'll be okay. It's alright. How's Delmonte doing? Still doing good. You know, the goal wasn't to take this over with just one supply group. The goal was to utilize some of these troops over here to get rid of this task. Alright, let's move it up. Nighttime, Delmonte, how are you doing? Doing okay. Looks like we have Cebu. We do. I can't see what they have, but we are going to without even knowing what's here, does it make sense to up the airfield now? No, it doesn't. But what we can do is we can say you guys go help out Delmonte. Do that for us. And we might as well take over some airfield stuff. So we take over little troops. Yeah, that's all. I'm not gonna take any more. I don't want to imbalance. You guys come over here and do that. So we're almost there. Let's see what kind of aircraft we have over here. Yikes. But we got Corsairs. I'm cool with that. I like it. Let's up this airfield. Okay, 2 and a 2. How many does that give us? 4. Yeah, okay. 2 squadrons of PBYs. Alright. Couldn't give us some other type of plane. A-20s. Yeah, well. We got what we got. Alright, that's we're gonna call this one for now. Midway still hasn't been resupplied. It's only been 2 days. I think we're doing pretty good. I think we're on the progress. We took over Cebu. We upped the airfield. We still got some stragglers in the jungles. We are imbalanced right now. We can fix that a little bit, I think. And you fix that by doing this and this, and that's enough for now. Yeah. What's our rules look like right now? 139. I believe those counted. Those extra bases that we didn't destroy, we just took. So that's a good deal. I always used to think that in this game, this number went up if you got more bases, but it doesn't. So, yeah, it is what it is. Dockyard, Carrier, Yorktown. 19 days. Yep. Losses. 13 ships. Ouch. I hated losing that. Yeah, I did. Very much. Kind of a cheesy way for that to go. I expected that to be a little bit tougher than 4 bombs, but I think it only got, you know, like I've said many times, those are 800 kilogram bombs those dive bombers carry. And I think that's like a 1,600 pound AP bomb compared to our 1,000 pound AP bombs. They have a much bigger punch. They're faster. They dive better. They're just, I think they're probably a better dive bomber than ours. Dauntlesses, at least in the game. I don't know the history. Maybe I'll do some research and find out. But, hey, thanks for watching again. We will see you in the next video, and I hope you're enjoying the series. Keep watching. There's a lot more to come. See you next time.